Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the Coliseum.
Nice takedown. Oh, Yassin with some heavy kicks there.
Touch hands and let's go.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Welcome to UKMMA Fight Night. I'm Imran Khan.
And I'm Adam Kiani.
UKMMA is a unique concept of mixed martial arts.
We focus on mixed martial arts fights with modified UKMMA rules.
As a result, we've eliminated any headshots and any strikes to the face to create a safer environment for our fighters.
UKMMA is also 100% non-profit.
UKMMA is a platform and an opportunity for martial artists from different backgrounds to demonstrate their skills and their technical ability.
For today's show, we've got fighters from different parts of the country that have come together to fight on this show. Guys, we've got an electrifying, action-packed show for you. First up, we've got Ibrahim Wesley fighting out of MMA Crew in Leicester.
And he's fighting no other than Yasser Aslam, fighting out of EKBJJ and Pedro's boxing gym in London.
Ah, okay, interesting. So a boxing gym and a BJJ gym.
Yeah, you see a lot of fighters do this. He comes from a BJJ background, and I know he's training grappling for a little while, but I think he felt for this fight he needed to work some stand-up. And credit to him,
Yeah,
he's
absolutely.
got to join the boxing gym, and he's put in the hours. And I'm sure that would have helped with his fitness, and it would have helped with his boxing as well, no doubt.
Yeah.
Ibrahim?
Ibrahim, we've got, again, he's fighting out of MMA Crew in Leicester. We've seen some of their fighters previously on the shows. Ibrahim's very well conditioned, heavyweight, strong,
Yeah.
very aggressive. I expect him to want to come out and he'll be comfortable both standing and on the ground. But I'm expecting Ibrahim to be very aggressive.
Yeah, I mean, he looks like a fit lad. He looks like a strong lad.
Very
He looks
well
like a fit
conditioned,
lad.
yeah.
And if I was Yasser, I would not take the fight. But I mean, that's just Yasser. He's taking the fight.
Credit to him.
Credit to him, and let's see how it goes, guys.
Hope you enjoy it.
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Yasser Aslam, I'm 22, fighting out of EKBJJ, I train in BJJ and mixed martial arts. I've trained really hard for this fight, so I can't wait to get it on in the cage.
My name is Ibrahim, I'm 33, I'm come from the Leicester MMA Crew. My style is kickboxing, I'm ready all the time.
And here we go. Both fighters coming out. Oh.
Here we go.
And Yasser trying to initiate the low kick.
Well, okay, so it's quite...
And Wesley coming out strong leg kicks.
But Yasser-
Strong leg kicks. And Yas doing the right thing, just letting him burn out. Nice inside leg kick by Wesley. And Yasser backing up.
It's backing up, face is nice and calm, showing no
Yeah.
emotion. Love it.
Yasser looking for the leg pick and going for the single.
Going for the single leg.
And getting the single.
My gosh! Yasser Aslam with a double leg. Fantastic takedown. We're just starting the second round now. Here we go.
Second round. Yasser now opening up with some low kicks. And now Ibrahim looking for the
Going
takedown.
for the takedown. I think he wants to go for the takedown now because I think he's gassed.
Yeah, I think,
Ibrahim is gassed, but he will not take the Yasser.
man, I mean, you know, Yasser doing a good job. Keeping Wesley away from him.
So obviously now the here we go.
And Yasser looking, Yasser looking for, good, and Yasser again. Nice takedown defense.
Nice takedown defense.
Big takedown by Ibrahim Wesley.
And I think Yasser Aslam, I think he's tired.
Slow, you know?
Yes.
And now Yasser coming in.
Nice jab from Yasser.
Good.
Wesley coming on strong. with
Wesley
the
coming on,
boxing
but
body.
Yas as well,
Yes.
coming back in. Yas really trying to turn
Fantastic.
again. Wesley stalking, but now Yasser coming in with some kicks.
Yeah, he has come with a nice leg kick there. Yasser looks like he's kind of got his composure back.
Yeah, it looks like he's getting a second win.
Yes, he has.
But he needs to do something because Wes has been doing most of the work.
Yeah, he has, yeah. That's very true. Yasser's movement is really good. Wesley's still stalking him, throwing the 1-2s.
Yasser using defensive movement. And now Yasser has top position.
Got Wesley on.
But now Yasser has to work because the ref will
stop it.
Yasser now passing the guard and working. And now Yasser getting back to his knees. He's got to watch the guillotine. Wesley's got to look for that guillotine with 10 seconds to go. But Yasser defending that really well. You can see his hands on the hip. He's defending that guillotine really well. Yasser initially... And Yasser with a nice takedown.
Fantastic.
Scorecards were very close, and it's a split decision. Two judges against one. In favour of your winner, fighting out of the red corner.
And Ibrahim Wesley winning that. And I have to agree with that decision. He outworked him a little bit. Nice leg kicks and definitely.
Imran, I don't know about you, but those leg kicks looked lethal.
Pain is the word that comes to mind. Pain. I mean, look, you could hear them at the other end of the hall.
You could probably hear them outside the Coliseum.
We had people asking us, have you got some sort of microphones here to bring up the sound? Yeah, to amplify the sound. And it wasn't that. It was just that they were thuds and they were hurting.
Yeah.
They were hurting.
But credit to Yasser, though, because he wasn't fazed by the kicks.
I think Yasser was, it seemed to me, he was actually, it seemed like he was hoping that Ibrahim would gas. That's the impression that I got.
Yeah.
So you know, like when you've been there yourself, you try and press your opponent as much as you can in the hope that he'll tire himself out.
Give away.
Yeah. And then obviously you had Ibrahim pressing it, trying to take him down. Yasser was always the guy who was backing off.
Yeah. I did say to you, and I said Ibrahim's going to come out very, very aggressive. Yeah. And he kept the pace up, didn't he, throughout the fight?
Yeah. The fact that Ibrahim felt that he was the fitter fighter, he actually pressed the pace, and Yasser was backing up, and I think the judges saw that as well.
Yeah. Well, if that fight was anything to go by, just wait till you see the next two.
Next up, we've got Ayat Lorostani fighting out of 313 and Team Titan.
And he's fighting Quinton Kwok, representing BJJ School, London.
What do we know about Quinton?
Quinton's actually an independent fighter, but we've got, just so the viewers know, we've got a core team of guys that are involved in the production and the training and the selection of our fighters. And Jamie, that represents BJJ School, teaches in different locations. Quinton's been referred to us from Jamie.
So he's one of his students.
Yeah, but he's actually coming representing himself as an independent fighter.
And he's a young guy as well, right?
He's young. He's at university still, but he's trained hard. And like Jamie, for example, Jamie's a brown belt in BJJ, so I can expect him to want to
have a ground game.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, he'll do well to get the fight to the ground.
What's Ayat's background?
Ayat is a wrestler. He's Iranian. Comes from a wrestling background. I know he's competed in numerous tournaments.
Okay, so he's an experienced wrestler, yeah.
Very, very experienced wrestler. Okay. So, I mean, Quinton may have the advantage on the ground, but he's got to get the fight there first.
Absolutely, yeah.
And I feel that it will be on Ayat's terms the fight goes to the ground because he's not going to... He's that experienced.
It's going to be interesting to see.
It's going to be an interesting fight.
Hope you guys enjoy it.
Night of the Warriors. It's brought all sorts of people here tonight, people from all different walks of life. We have Brother Mahfouz, who's travelled all the way from Leicester to be with us tonight. Brother Mahfouz, how are you feeling?
Excellent at the moment, just waiting for the fighters to come into the cage at the moment. But great atmosphere here, as you can see. First time event organised by Muslims, and hope it's something that's going to continue in the future.
My name's Quinton, I'm 21, I'm fighting for Royal Holloway MMA. I'm a jiu-jitsu fighter, I've been training for about 3 years now. Trained hard for this fight and I'm looking for a second one.
Hi, my name is Ayat Lorostani, I'm 35 years old. I'm fighting for 313 Club and I've got a wrestling background and I'm looking forward for the fight.
Here we go, both fighters come out and touch them up. I think it won't be long before we see Ayat with a shoot. Yeah. And there we go, single leg, nice switch. Wow. Nice takedown by Ayat. But now Kwok has Ayat in the guillotine. Ayat comes out with the guillotine.
Full guard now.
And Ayat there, strangely, was punching the floor.
That's a 40 Adam there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very composed fight. You can see the technical attributes of the guys.
I'll tell you what, Kwon knows his jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, he's looking for the hip bump.
Yeah, he knows his jiu-jitsu. Very composed.
And again, Ayat looking to pass, looking to get around. But again, and he passes the jiu-jitsu guy's guard.
Quite easily.
Yeah, surprised.
That's surprising. He gets him back in the half guard.
And
Thinks
full
he's
guard.
going full
Very
guard.
nice. So the jiu-jitsu guy on the bottom, again, just because you're on the bottom does not mean you're losing.
That's right.
Now, if I was Kwok, I'd be looking for an armbar setup from that position. He's into the fence at the minute. He needs to get his back away from the fence.
Here we go.
And they're back to their
This
feet.
is
Very nice.
Very technical. Both fighters are very composed. They know what they're doing.
Again with a double leg takedown.
Double leg
Really
takedown.
nice.
Fantastic. He's
Nice
avoided the
control.
guillotine.
Yeah, he has. And now, the wrestler's in cross body.
Yes, he is.
But what Kwok's doing really well is using his hips, using jiu-jitsu, recovering that guard. We're not seeing many strikes here because both are predominantly a grappling arm. Ayat now looking for what appears to be north-south choke. And Kwok finding it really difficult to get out from underneath.
Oh my goodness. Didn't even see that. That was unbelievable. Unbelievable. I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that choke.
Let's make some noise for both fighters. And again for your winner from the red corner, Ayat Lorastani.
That's right.
And his opponent, Quincy Roy.
Well, Imran, you weren't wrong, were you?
You know, I was expecting that. I've trained with Ayat. I know Ayat's wrestling experience, and it would have taken a very, very good wrestler, grappler, to get Ayat to the ground.
His performance, from my perspective, he was absolutely amazing. He controlled the fight pretty much from start to finish.
I mean, if you notice that the crowd were almost kind of numb, because it was such a masterful display of wrestling and control. So there wasn't much excitement from their point of view. But me, coming from a grappling background, and anyone else
appreciate
it, and you look at it and you think, because people want to see punches and fight. He's not a puncher. He's not a striker. He didn't go there.
What I noticed about Quinton is that Quinton did try, when they got onto the ground, he did try and use his BJJ, but I wasn't allowed.
Yeah, I mean, you got to remember, he's Iranian. Iranians are renowned for their wrestling.
Wrestling, absolutely.
And he's probably wrestled since he was a young child, and he's come in. And I know that he doesn't have much control with BJJ, and he's only just started his development with BJJ and stand-up, and that's what fighters need to do. You often find in mixed martial arts, you get guys, they may be a kickboxer, they may have trained in kickboxing for many, many years, and then they decide to make that transition into mixed martial arts, and they start working all of the other disciplines.
Yes.
And this is
we're
where
finding that very common in MMA now.
Yeah.
And then also the transition for those guys who've got a good ground game to learn a stand-up is easier for those guys that've got a stand-up. They then have to go back to the drawing board and try and bring another.
I mean, you've got to remember, one of the things that judges score fights on is octagon control. And no better way to control a fight if you're a good wrestler.
Yes.
That's where it comes down to for me anyway.
Yeah, it was an excellent fight.
Hope you enjoyed it.
This is a title fight between local boy, Dawood Ashik from Coventry.
Fighting against Dinu, and I'm going to attempt to say his surname, if I can remember it.
Is it Bukele?
Bukele? It is Bukele.
It is Bukele.
Yeah, he's in a kill. You know, he's actually one of my training partners, but I think he'll excuse me for getting that wrong. I've actually trained with Dinu.
Where's he from?
Romania.
Romania, okay.
Dinu's a young boy. I think he's 20 years old now. I met him when he was about 19 in London. Dinu's one of those guys that trains day and night.
Right.
He
eats, sleeps, lives it, yeah?
He's doing his stand-up, he's doing his BJJ, he's doing his wrestling, but he is from a BJJ background, and that is he's a blue belt at the moment, progressing towards a purple belt. But honestly, Adam, you will be very, very surprised how good this kid is at his age.
The fact that he's come all the way from Romania to fight shows that he's going to be hungry and he wants it as well.
And for me, he's got a very, very befitting opponent.
Absolutely. You've got Dawood Ashik from Coventry. Dawood's actually one of the instructors in the gym, and we've seen some of the MMA unit guys fight today on the previous shows as well. And they're very good.
I think we've teased them enough. I think we need to get over to the fight.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. My name is Muhammad Dawood Ashik, age 40, club that I'm representing, the MMA unit, training and well rehearsed standing up, round, and message for my opponent is, you best be ready.
Hi, my name is Bucharest Dino. I'm 20 years old, fighting out of Bucharest, Romania, clubs Absoluto BJJ and PK BJJ. My style is all around, prefer jiu-jitsu, and what can I say, can't wait for the fight.
Everyone sits down and relax so this can start, because the atmosphere in this place right now is electrifying. Unbelievable.
The hair on my hands, my body is standing up.
Let's get some support for Dino!
This fight reminds me as if of UFC 1.
Yes, right.
Crazy. No one knows Dino. And the only thing he's gonna come, get destroyed, and like go home. And Dino's like, I know something you don't know. Of course. 100%.
Wow, the atmosphere in here is amazing as the official reads out the final instructions for both fighters. Let's make some noise for both fighters!
I've seen Dino fight, so even if he does beat him, it'll be very interesting to see how he puts his game plan and beats him and stops him from doing what he's good at doing.
It's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting. Here we go. Right, I've got to put my commentator's hat on now. No, we see it how it is. We see it how it is.
Let's have a good fight. Touch hands and let's go. They're both just sussing each other out. Dino trying to go for the hip.
Right, seeing how we go now. Dino's pushing him against the ropes, against the cage, firing a knee.
Mahmoud's doing some kind of good defense.
Yes,
so.
Mohammed needs to just watch where he's throwing those knees. Not grabbing the shorts either. So we go now. Dino's going for a single and a double. Now Dino's going for a double.
Mahmoud's sprawling.
Mohammed is actually sprawling quite well and defending the takedown very well.
Very well. He has an underhook against him. Yeah. And they're going to run the cage. Like,
he's running the cage, which is good.
Dino trying to look to get that single leg. Mahmoud's trying to throw some shots in his.
Right. Okay. So Dino now has got the takedown. He's looking to pass his guard. Right. Mohammed is on his back in full guard at the moment. So this is quite interesting to see what's going to happen here.
Mahmoud's trying to use some elbows into his shoulder.
Dino looks like he's looking to pass the guard.
Dino standing up. So throwing some
Dino
punches.
A very hard punch to the midsection.
Mahmoud trying to keep him away with his legs.
Oh, very hard punch to the midsection. Dino is really punishing Mohammed right now. Mohammed is closed back into the guard again.
He's still throwing
Dino's looking to pass that guard.
Mahmoud.
Pass the guard. Very nice hip switch.
Very
now,
nice.
Dino has got side position, side control.
Side control right now.
Side control. Mohammed is defending very well, stopping that from happening.
Mahmoud is holding his hips away, trying to knock them. He's trying to recover back the guard. He's trying to recover. He's doing a good.
Dino is looking for a choke. This is a very technical
He's mounted
fight.
him.
Very technical fight. Dino is going for the choke.
But he's going for the mount guillotine, but Mahmoud is defending very well.
Defending very
well.
And Dino's got the guillotine. Dino has got it. It's tight. It's tight. Yeah. Fight's over. Fight's over. Very good fight.
Very good and quick.
Very good fight.
You have to give it up to Mahmoud for a very good defense.
That was really fantastic.
He was defending.
Fantastic fight.
You can see the difference in the atmosphere in the crowd.
Yeah, the atmosphere, yeah. He needs to go out the back door, I reckon.
with a bodyguard. But you have to give it up for 100% on his debut.
Was a fantastic fight. It's hard to believe that this is his first fight.
To me, he looked like a to me, looked like he had a lot of fights. If no one
Do you know what? As we thought,
Dino's very strong and very talented.
yeah. I mean, look, what will give you an idea with Dino is I saw him backstage before the fight, and he could have just woke up.
Oh yeah, he was completely in his element.
You know, when someone's just relaxed, I mean, I can't explain to you how chilled out this guy is. He was just like in a zone. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. He's wrapping up, and he goes, Imran, I've got no intention of punching him. He actually came out with that he doesn't actually want to throw any punches.
No strike, he just wants to get straight to the ground.
And that's how confident he is with his ground.
And that's what he did. Dawood's performance.
Do you know what? Look, it kind of like went the way we expected, and Dawood, you could see his technical ability as a grappler,
Yeah.
but it just came to a point where Dino was just that little bit more technical,
Yeah.
and that little bit better. And if anyone watching this who's come from a BJJ background and appreciates good Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, they would have really, really appreciated this fight.
Yeah.
Because the transitions that he makes, it's like a game of chess, and he's thinking a couple of moves ahead. So he knows what he's trying to do. He's trying to get the guillotine. He's actually gone for a mounted guillotine, which is a very difficult technique to finish. And as he's got the mount, Dawood's obviously aware of this, and as he slipped out, rather than losing that technique, he's just gone in for an arming guillotine and he's finished it off. And you can see how quickly Dawood taps, because with a guillotine, normally it's like a creeper and it'll sneak on and you may put the guy to sleep. But I think he had it on locked in so tight that Dawood was slamming his hand down. It wasn't just a tap. I think there was a danger of him being put to sleep, hence why he tapped very, very quickly. Okay, Adam. What do the viewers need to do to keep up to date with what's happening with UKMMA?
Well, after watching the shows, you know they're going to want to, right? What you guys need to do, visit our website for forthcoming show details, www.ukma.com. You can follow us on Twitter. You can also like and share our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/officialUKMA.
Okay, just before we leave you today, guys, here's a little sneak preview of what we've got coming up on the next show.
He's back in again. A nice knee from Ali. Nice knee from Ali to the midsection.
Both fighters throwing knees now.
Hope you enjoyed that. Look forward to seeing you on the next show.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
من البهو هبت رياح هباء فطار القصيد يحاكي الهوى رياح السموم وكف الغيوم تنادي ألا من جلا من البهو هبت رياح هباء فطار القصيد